Okay, here we go. Hades to be followed up with Hearthstone. Yeah, let's dive right in. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Stormer Show edition of Hades. Like, comment, share, subscribe, much appreciated. And let's do this. Okay, you can hear it. Got my controller. Okay, can't recall. I'm looking forward to the end of this game as well. I don't know if I'll play it after I beat it. Probably not. This will probably be one of those games I just stop playing when I'm done beating it. Okay. That's quite simple, really.
See how we can modify the rail.
Special becomes a rocket. I think I'm gonna take a rocket bomb.
There we go.
It reminds me of like Mega Man or something, right? Like, or that game Metal Slug. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. That was a fun game. Did I see myself streaming the game? I actually don't know. Something I got hit. Ran by a trap as well. Some games you just won't play, right? Like, you know I'm gonna do it.
Going in.
Going in. Okay, we're down to one deck.
In his orders, when they sealed the Titans in the darkest reaches of this world. That was the last they saw of me as well. You were dissimilar from them, and I feel safe communicating thus with you.
You get twice as many. I guess Eclipse wouldn't be bad, right? A Trophic would also be quite good. I would immediately lose the Defiance if I took this one, right? Maybe I'll take Eclipse and just watch out for traps. You're not sure, it's epic.
Good morning, or whenever.
Hello, sir.
Hey, Prince, I heard you showed that Fury sister the What For. Is that the truth? Might explain why I've been left here to my own devices for a change.
I don't think she'll be out of commission for very long.
Joe
She
says
was
another
finally
sister
mining
take her
that boulder,
place.
Though at least you managed to catch a break for now. Be seeing you, Sisyphus.
I see the advantage of healing, but I also see the advantage of opals.
A fine selection there.
A pleasure.
Just don't get hit.
Stop by again sometime.
Jump for traps.
I'm out.
rocket is quite good. That's really good. Because my one weakness in this run is my health total. If I can get that thing up, I'm going to be pretty hard to kill.
Much better.
Should I take this one, Bango? I think so. It's 6 encounters, so it seems really good. Demeter. Watch out for traps.
You lads again, huh?
Are you kidding, dude? It's not slowing me down. My movement. So there shouldn't be any reason for that to occur. That was crazy, dude. Like, when I'm reloading, I know I can't attack, but it shouldn't affect my ability to dash. Okay, I forgot I could even do that.
Nonsense that the mortals say to one another of our families, Zagreus. How viciously the rumors spread, whether from that oaf Zeus, or likely from the mortal drunkard poets with no better use of their limited time.
And this is one of the best parts of this game, is the characters. Again, Demeter, the gods. Raw Strike seems really powerful. This also seems powerful, but I only have 2 boons. So it doesn't seem as good. But this seems extraordinary. Extraordinarily good. Watch out for traps.
Here we go again.
I thought I'd find it here.
Oh, shit. Survival. "45 seconds is actually a long time.
Next. A few more moments.
I ought to have left them
My
all in
openness to
Erebus.
chaos has evolved.
Okay, nice. Now we just gotta get them gems, dude. Them gems. Darkness is not as useful. It's never been useful.
Guess I get a break.
Can't even really use it. I was already pretty high on health. Artemis or Karen? I think I'd rather have Artemis. Or Aphrodite, I mean. Boons are extremely useful early on in the game, and I haven't gotten much coins, so, you know. It's kind of a cool combo.
Olympus calls.
Why, did sorrowful old Demeter get all the way to you before I did? She stubbornly refuses me when I offer to help. Unlike you, little godling.
I just love Aphrodite. Resist damage. Passion could be good. The passion. Maybe I will take the trial because again we're getting duplicated, so.
What again? They have their chance.
Yep, it worked.
Never enough
19.
of these back at the house.
Critical booms. The meter's one of them, so yeah, it's extra good. Oh yeah, that's right. It's one of these. Trial of Guts. I guess I have the meter.
Well done, my little scout.
Maybe killing Freeze. It is epic. And Frost Flourish is also pretty good because it takes the place of my special. All foes are chill-flicted, they're 15% slower. I don't know, I mean, it is epic, right? It is epic.
Did I detect some hesitancy on your part just then? Perhaps you knew that you were making a mistake. No matter, we'll learn now.
Ares, why are we always at each other's throats?
Don't kill me, Ares. Reloading.
Maybe that's Ares that's doing that.
After a show of violence such as that, how can I possibly remain upset, my king?
Curse of Pain.
This is my fight.
This is my fight, Karen. Or Palm. Or Granite Power. Maybe Pomegranate Power, because I've had some pretty powerful things. It would give me the chance to get even more coins as well.
Good enough to eat.
Frost Strike affects all my attacks. Seems pretty powerful.
Time for Tisiphone, maybe? What do you know?
Was it Tisiphone after all? Yeah, it was. Like I say. Ow. So I have to watch out for that dash. I went into it like a dumbo. Butter. That Doom really helps because it adds to the damage it does, so makes it
Always
even
disturbing.
more powerful. I took more damage than I wanted to. So we're gonna see Karen again after this anyway, right?
I'll just be a moment, Father.
It's not Karen, that's just a well.
Tisiphone has failed me, has she?
Which one?
Well, I wouldn't be too hard on her. I'm pretty far in the game. Aha, without taking damage. I think I'm going to leave that on because that sounds very interesting. So yeah, even more important for me to not take damage. This could be good, especially since we're stacking gems. I wouldn't be as useful. We still have a bunch of health. Maybe I'll take both of these. Trove Tracker. Sure. How common are armored foes in Asphodel, though? I don't think they're that common. Actually.
Up we go then.
Elysium, I'd say definitely, but yeah, I don't think it'd be that useful in Asphodel.
Be there soon, Bone Hydra.
Yeah, I know. It's always the same, dude. It's always the same. Sometimes I'm slowed for no apparent reason. Like, I was slowed there towards the end of that dash, which you can play back and see very clearly. I don't know why that was the case. Very strange. Yeah, I don't need to do this. I think that sucks. I thought I was getting actual treasures. Like, I don't really need health, I need gems. Waste the coins, right? Not really.
Okay.
I have to like keep reloading constantly. Nice. We gotta try harder on those. I think I can do it with this weapon, I just have to be careful. I guess Knick-Knack, the patty's back.
Let me have it.
See if I can get as many curses of chaos as possible.
Master Chaos, I've returned.
Again.
In the name of Hades.
Name of Hades. Ooh, ouch. I mean, I could just spam specials, right? Slothful might be okay too. I think this one's actually better though. Like, the more I look at it, I think it's actually better. I can make up for the difference with dashing. The other one, it's only 13%.
You two again.
Not this is bad. That was so weird. Did you see that?
There goes the power couple.
Yeah, I think he died as he was dropping
You
these.
took care of Theseus down in Elysium of late there, Zag. Nice work. Never liked that one. Between us. There's this nice lass helped him out one time and he just dumped her rotten. I don't like that, man.
Dude, Dionysus seems like a totally chill dude. Like, I would love to know him IRL. Zag dude, Zag my man. gain health. If your health is low after an encounter, restored to the threshold. Threshold's 40. This one seems pretty good, actually, and this one also seems good. Yeah, I guess I'll take 8.
Time to feast.
Oh shoot, I missed the fishing thing. Oh. It's all good, I suck at it anyway. I was gonna screw it up anyways. I gotta establish contact. I don't even think you hear it. This is not good. He's moving slowly. Dang. Did I take damage there?
You've got a ways to go yet, boss. Good news is the slowest part of this particular trip is hereby over now.
Gain a bit of wealth. Don't I have something that stacks with money? I think so. I think I do actually have something. Quick favor also seems great because it will stack. If this stacks with chaos, that is exceptionally good. I think I'm gonna take side hustle because of that.
Who felt that?
Because if that stacks with the chaos, that is a freaking amazing combo. Because it's every single time, right? Yes, any obols you find are worth 45% more. So that is exceptionally good combo. Yeah, the God Gauge also would be good. I always like seeing from Eurydice. Is that how you say it?
Hi.
To all the plans that we made, no contracts, no. That was a no burdens line, sorry. No hunger, no sleep except to dream. Mild and warm, safe from all harm. Good riddance to all the thieves, to all the fools that stifled me. They've come and gone and passed me by. Good riddance to all. I actually had a trio I did of this song on my TikTok a while back, Stormer Show. You might still be able to find it. Good Riddance Stormer Show. Try to Google it. Maybe you'll be able to find it. Although TikTok's search algorithms are wonky.
Come on now.
It's tipping pain.
Eurydice, can I ask you for a favor here? Not that you owe me anything, but would you hear me out?
Yeah, sure, hon. What is it? Though you'd better not be asking for my recipes. Closely guarded family secret. I'd say I'd take them to my grave, but Yeah.
He's gonna ask about Orpheus.
It's not your recipes, though they are wonderful. It's your song. I'm sure it'd be a hit around the house, and I know someone who really needs to hear it. Don't suppose you've got a parchment copy I could have?
Your Royal Majesty, you want my song?
It's a pretty good
You're aware
song.
It's called Good Riddance, right? But sure, why not? If music's gonna be playing in your house, it might as well be great. And let me give you something to go with it.
So dope. Random boons are upgrades to the next rarity or +1 level. Most of mine are rare, so they'll be epics. Next 3 boons have upgraded rarity. I think Delight would be better. Although I do have a lot of boons, so... What does rarity actually mean in the context of the boons I have? Does it change their functionality? Or would it make them stronger? Like, if it changes their actual functionality, I think I'd rather go for this. Because I have a lot of synergy between my boons, that's the thing.
Careful, it's hot.
Thanks so much.
I mean, you could spend half an episode just chilling in here with Eurydice because of that song. Like, that song is amazing. Like, the soundtrack is actually good.
Till next time.
Like,
Farewell, Your
it's
Majesty.
actually good. Karen.
Hi, Charon. I finally met Hermes, god of swiftness, travel, bringing souls of the departed to your boat. Calls you his professional associate. You and you've been working together for a while, haven't you?
Strange coworkers.
You don't say.
This seems good.
Well, look at you. I think for many of us, dearest, it can come as a surprise to learn that love and war often go hand in hand. Opposite forces, yet this connects them, doesn't it? The fiercest passions of gods and mortals. Isn't that right, Lord Ares?
Obviously, it's attract, I guess, yeah. Oh, she's
So bent on clinging to their lives that many of them would gladly kill for it. A surge of emotion which they feel. One passion is no different from another, Lady Aphrodite.
It does make sense for the both of them to work together. Like, it actually does make sense. Love and war, yeah.
All right.
Your doom effects continuously strike weak foes. It is fated as well.
Thanks, family.
Curse of Longing. Yeah, really good.
Thank you, mate.
Special inflicts doom. I think this one, it is so strong. Like, the only downside is how long it takes to reload. That's the only downside. This might be
Touch me, and I shall have your head.
heck trying to do. Because my movement is still slow. But my one saving grace might be the Demeter. Yeah, Demeter might be my one saving grace. Yeah, I know. I think I'm gonna adopt this strategy. Dashing like going out there. Okay. He's getting hit with all kinds of stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. How did that not hit it in the explosion? Yeah, I knew I was getting hit by that. Yeah. Standing in the lava. Look. That was just me trying to get that special up. The call off. The only problem with that call off is, again, you have to be like right on top of them to do it. It only affects enemies that are in immediate melee range, so you gotta look for kind of like a space between attacks and then strike. And yeah, I knew I wasn't gonna get off with 0 damage on that. The Chaos Boon, it would be nice if I could lift it. Seriously. This seems really good. Can I afford both? Okay. Yeah, I'll just take the special, it's fine. Well, the Pierced Butterfly seems less helpful at this stage. Would Distant Memory qualify? I think maybe I could try Broken Spear Point, because I think I'm still going to be taking a lot of damage. This mainly prevents me from receiving follow-up damage. I think I'd rather have the Spike Collar help, yeah.
Should help.
Because I don't know how many of these encounters I'm going to be able to do without taking any damage at all. Seems like not all that much. Plus my movement is still slow.
The dead must have it pretty good up here.
Elysium, that's where I want to go. Ooh, another Daedalus. I can't say no. Gotta be careful about dashing in like that.
My Chaos Boon switched to a new effect.
Thank goodness. Flurry Fire.
Let's go, Exegriff.
Seems freaking awesome. Like I said, like this is the Metal Slug run. All I need are grenades. Uh-oh. Give me just a little more time. And our love will surely grow. Give me just a little more time. And our love will surely grow. Life's too short to make a mistake. Stick with each other and hesitate. Young and impatient we may be, but there's no need to act foolishly. Yeah, see, I'm taking damage, so I gotta be careful.
Tower of Olympus.
I think making this sickeningly powerful is the goal.
Sharpen my senses.
Yeah, we're making my attack sickeningly powerful. Also, another boon from Dionysus, or upon power. I think maybe Dionysus, because again, if we could get a special that stacks, that could be extremely good from him. A boon from Dionysus that stacks. Wow, he still got damage through. How'd you not get rid of that splash? I don't even do Blazers. See, I might do them right now to get started, but better attacks, dude. Rope on your own time.
Lord Dionysus. Olympus, I accept this message.
Using a fountain restores all health and gives you bonus damage. And I also got the threshold. Hangover, how often is hangover being inflicted? It's really only being inflicted with my call, right? I don't have anything else that inflicts hangover. This one might be better. Maybe after party is better. I'm almost positive, because I don't even know how many fountains I'm going to get. So as long as I cannot die, that is extremely good. I'm also going to want to go for Demeter here, because, yeah. She's pretty much been a badass this entire run. Oh, not you.
You bested the champion himself, which means that I have little hope of vanquishing you here.
Well, that's good self-awareness.
So then why bother fighting me? You don't have to do this. Theseus has a highly questionable influence on you.
I see you playing, short one. I too was born of darkness. I chose the path of light. Even in death, it was not too late. Not even for a monster such as I trust your deaths will likewise be enlightening.
Dude, you try to tell me they could not make a totally amazing game going into all of the lore of the Greek mythology. Beg your pardon, dude. You were skating all around this freaking thing. I just have to be careful with that. Kind of annoying, actually. Yep, see, there it goes. I gotta be careful because it can drop. You might be able to do with his attacks. Not expecting that. That was so weird. Get hungover.
Triple man.
It's a good finish off. Alright.
the name of
take
Hades.
my trophy. I don't know if I want to take this because it's good when it's chill slows them. Like, that's really good. Any healing effects are more potent is also really good. Maybe Arctic Blast because I applied chill so fast. Snow Burst. More restoration. More restoration could be great as well. And I can actually use the bonus because I'm low on health. If I had more health, it would be even better. The question I have on Blast is how big is the area? Because again, I don't like the idea of my chill continuously falling off. That's the main thing I don't like about that.
You were always such a stubborn fool.
Oh, nice Patroclus. If it, like, was a combo, that would be great.
Stranger, I am warning you. If you keep showing up like this, I'm going to have to find a new nickname for you.
No need to go out of your way there, sir. We're just acquaintances. I don't know anything about you either.
And you are better off. This place is for the greatest of the Greeks. Do I seem like the sort to fit in here? Go on and chat with Theseus, or someone of that sort.
Don't really need. I guess the jerky.
Thanks
So,
a
like,
lot.
even the healing isn't good because I'm mostly have a lot of health. Dude, Side Hustle's still only giving 10. I wish I would have known that. I would probably gone with God Gauge if I had known that. Can't afford both. I can afford Dionysus or the increased health.
Change the fee.
I bet that Charon has to be the life of every feast you have down there with such a personality. Am I not right about that, man?
The life of the party. Maybe drink. That influence could be good as well. Especially if I can keep popping off my call. And yeah, if I get another effect that inflicts hangover, that's gonna be quite good. So maybe I should go Dionysus path this time. Instead of the healing.
Bright swords.
What does that mean? Kill it.
Olympus, I accept this message.
I would gladly take another ability to inflict hangover. Because that's the only thing is I don't see that many fountains. So how is that beneficial? Opals or Palm. Palm could be great if we could get more damage on this. I think I'm gonna take Opal, and that's close. benefit is.
More coming. Should I take them all? I don't really need healing as much. Maybe What do I get?
Prometheus Stone. Yeah, I might have to just read through all these at the end, because I don't know how long it's going to take. It must have been inside when Lord Hades wielded Vratha, the eternal spirit versus the Titans, driving back those fiends into the depths, together with the help of his Olympian brothers and sisters. The Master since has traded in that terrifying weapon for an even larger two-pronged fork he likes to brandish in threat, noting sometimes its superiority to the trident of Lord Poseidon, which he insists is a mere copy. Vratha, meanwhile, has seen better days. His weapon built for war. War shall always find it, I suspect. After all, it now lies in the hands of the Lord Hades' heir, in whose command it much resembles the two-pronged fork Lord Hades came to favor since that time. Father and son are much alike, at least in this. Something troubles me about it, though. This Vratha, as I transported it, I felt as though it were once mine. Absurd, yet it was the touch of a familiar friend. It's thoughts barely worth making note of, but it made me wonder where these aspects for the weapon. These aspects our weapon are beyond my understanding. Least known among the gods who stood together to depose the Titans is the Lady Hestia, reclusive goddess of the hearth, one-time wielder of Exegriff, the rail of the atom, an artifact of metal and of flame so dreadful that the gods themselves abandoned it once their fell work was completed or done. The rail has a form and function to benefit one's nightmares, while other weapons of the gods inspired mortal counterparts. I'm relieved to say the rail's cruel design has not yet been discovered in a stroke of mortal inspiration to conduct their wars. Let us pray for their sake that it never shall. For now, its secrets remain trapped within the darkest regions of the Underworld, along with the remains of the Titans defeated by it. Someday, however, I imagine it shall break free from this place, for any weapon once possessed by Eris, Lady Strife herself, becomes possessed of an eternal hunger to destroy. I am not the sort to moralize or speculate. Indeed, I wish to have no part of it at all. It would be nice if we could see from some of these other important characters of Greek mythology, like I was saying, like Lady Strife, Lady Hestia. Eris, I mean. Yeah, Eris. I was thinking about taking this too. It's only 10. Aphrodite or Karen again. I think Aphrodite. Gotta get them coins, man, them coins. I think calls are gonna be the key on this.
Name of Hades.
Maybe resistance, different league. Weak effects are more potent. Again, I don't have that much those. Ways of inflicting weak, so it's hard. More darkness, nice. Will I ever figure out what this actually is used for?
The main event.
I have recovered, as you can plainly see, monster, as has Asterius. And this time, we are filled with renewed vigor to destroy you utterly.
This is always a challenging
So
fight.
we're locked in an endless cycle of violence, basically. I guess that's one way for you to pass the time here in this stodgy place.
You take that back about Elysium. Or better, I shall make you eat those careless, inappropriate remarks. Come, Asterius, to war!
Try and get him to use March.
Olympus, I invoke your aid!
How does he just spin around the column like that? I'm sorry. That's the reason why the columns are there. So he bumps into them. He doesn't just run around them super fast. Zeus is down. Good riddance. Again, like, that's the most annoying thing about this fight is he'll go at the column and then he'll just like do this kind of thing. And that's not supposed to happen. When he goes toward the column, he's supposed to crash into it. But I think because they're circular, they're essentially cylinders. I think because of that, he has an ability to like skate around them, which wouldn't be the case if they were rectangular in shape or like cubes in structure. Like maybe that just adds to the challenge of the fight is that they are actually cylindrical columns.
Have I got a fan?
What does he mean shade?
You think you can just walk away from me?
It's more of a brisk jog.
It would be nice if they sold the what you call it, increased health. I don't think they do though.
That was Elysium.
Might BRB after this, so I can get something to eat. Yeah, it's already 3:30 here. Finish it out with my Blizzard trio. Another World of Warcraft leveling episode. Yeah, another World of Warcraft leveling episode. Let's see. Wrath of the Lich King episode. So you have a chance to see retail leveling, perhaps a raid or two on Killbrains, and then my weekly Hearthstone. Another Infernal Arms for 1200 though.
Should come in useful.
She's just too good. This could be good too, because I am always taking damage.
Very cool. The power of the gods.
hangover, increasing the damage of Dionysus' aid. Maybe Frozen Touch, because again, I'm taking damage like constantly, especially here. Like, I'm like constantly taking damage. Healing, I guess.
Maybe
Healing
this
seems
way.
really good.
Hi.
Quick on our feet, we might be able to dodge. These are satyr cultists. A multitude of worries decorate the brow of Grimlord Hades, whose nature is unknown to anyone but him. There are some concerns that even he cannot suppress. Take, for example, the dark movements of the satyr vermin worshippers residing in the temple gateway at the surface of this realm. What they must want is yet unclear, but their hatred for Lord Hades is not. Efforts to exterminate the goat-faced fiends have proven unsuccessful to this point, for they reside frustratingly beyond even the Master's influence. What can they do, in turn, except to desecrate the Master's halls? If the Master is uneasy, there must be a cause. Snakestone crystal consciousness, lurking in underworld, are not too easily explained. This is doubly the case when it comes to the serpentine forms residing underneath the upper temple's floors. What gave them such shape and single-minded purpose is left for the imagination to decide, though boorish setters. The spoiling serpents seem to take up residence in the same spaces. They will all be to blame for the nuisances, as are others. And maybe I should have actually gone for the tooth for the extra life. I'm just now realizing that that might be the case. It might have been better to take that instead of the collar. But it's fine. Yeah, I don't know how long. Maybe after I beat the game, I'll go through and maybe read through all these. They crawl between the cracks and crevices of their facade that separates the Master's underworld from lands above, growing remember, oblivious to the hollow grounds they foul on. Yeah, they are annoying. That was clear. What I've determined is that I do a lot of damage with that special. The spike collar went up. How does that even work? Can they not get across that? I guess not. Dionysus is helping a lot there. Restore life, deal increased damage to armor. I don't know if this will actually be useful because I can't recall. Does Hades actually have armor or not? I actually don't know. Maybe the Lysis Advents would be good too, I guess. Just in case. Give me almost 200 health. 73. I can't buy anything else. Yeah, I might not be able to too. I need a lot of coin.
Which tunnel?
I mean a lot of coin. Maybe I'll go for the skull. Just gotta blast him. This kind of reminds me of like an Aztec temple, like from Indiana Jones. Dash directly into the trap. Owie.
Welcome.
Baking him in damage, dude. It's like, have some damage. And that was almost enough for 2 calls, 2 greater calls, all that damage.
Hear me.
Dude, gosh, it's like... let's see. Blade Rift lasts longer. I guess. Everything here sucks. Completes the prophecy. 393. 393. Really need healing. That big water thing we really need. Pomegranate, guess I'll take it.
Cheers, mate.
Different lead goes all the way to level 3, so it's actually 2 on, so that's really good. Different lead might be better. So I don't know how many of these I'm gonna get off. I don't know how many of those I'm gonna get off.
Here goes. Should be the place.
Nice.
Delicious. Ah, good. It's still fresh.
$330. Should I try for the obols? Because the obols may allow me to buy something for 500.
One Satyr sack coming right up.
I think maybe I should keep campaigning. Because I'm at 340. The question is, do I go Dionysus? And both these are challenging still, so maybe I'll regret it. How much do I need? 100 coins? Will I get enough? Hopefully I don't regret this. Is there a reason that's still poison? Oh, did I miss something there? Reload. Go. I did it.
Looks like I'm clear.
Can I buy both with that? If so, maybe it was the right call after all. Maybe it was the right play.
Maybe I should check the other passageways before I leave.
Do you guys think I should? I think I could buy both.
I'll take it.
Your hangover effect stack more times against weak foes, so she's gonna team up. But it doesn't fulfill the prophecy though. Empty inside might. Weak effects have longer duration. They deal less damage. Hangover effects can stack more times against weak foes. Let's see, hangover. That's really only going to apply from the cast. Three more stacks. You know, I'm going to take low tolerance.
Power.
Part of me wants to try it just so I can get Hermes over there.
Maybe this way.
I just hate the rats. I do not like the rats in my hand. Especially these little ones. Big rats, small rats. Life. I think this one definitely makes sense because that's going to apply to Hermes, right? Igor could make sense as well. I don't see why not. Like, why wouldn't you take this one? Why wouldn't you? It only costs 10. Get faster movement. Back by trap. Hangover effects deal damage faster. Okay, fine.
Both them might.
Help each other out, guys. Help each other out. Help us win the game.
You must be hungry, huh?
We can get another Hermes here.
You're well familiar with my professional associate there with the boat. Souls of the recently departed gotta make it over to the underworld somehow. Part of my job. I bring them in, he takes them down.
Greater haste, you move faster. Swift strike, your attack is faster. 20% faster, as a matter of fact. God gauge charges up automatically. Quick favor. Is this better than greater haste? I don't know. It is epic, so, you know. And this is the first time we cleared out all of the
decides the time has come for a short break and
all the chambers.
I can go.
Sack contains a Bergen. Final boss, here we go, guys! Are we going to do it? I'm feeling good about this run. I don't know if this is going to be the one, but I am feeling good about it. All the cards are stacked in our favor.
I guess there's only one thing left to do. Isn't that so, Father?
I cannot let you go, boy. Some nights such as this one, you'll understand.
Reminds me of the end of Metal Gear Solid 4. Was that 4 or 3? No, Snake Eater. Sorry. Messed up. Isn't that music?
Where, boy?
That's not good. Sorry about that, guys. Dude, I'm faster, but it doesn't always seem that way. Hard to get stacks on him because how he moves.
Wasted effort.
How did I get hit by that? Frustrated by myself. Into it for some freaking godforsaken reason. And I'm getting hit every single time I do that because, as you know, you have to be in melee range in order to activate. So, what was the point anyways? You have to be in melee range in order to use that ability, so...
provides you with a certain mindless strength, but such power has
Yeah, we took a lot of damage. I took a lot of dumb damage there.
Come on and die.
Yeah, my bad. And I know, frick. this is actually your ammo. Or yes, skill is a factor. Come on.
Fall, blast you.
He's actually slower.
You wish to anger me?
Come on, dude.
Oh, this is it.
Idiot.
I know, you don't gotta tell me. You don't gotta tell me. I already feel it. I feel it now, Mr. Krabs.
You're trapped.
It would seem that way. Oh,
Blasted little.
it would seem as though that is the case. Tell me why. Tell me why I got hit.
Not yet.
Finally, dude. You beat his face too barely.
How? You. Go. Go then.
Sheesh, finally beat his face too. Finally, dudes.
I told you that I would, Father. And I'm going to. Goodbye.
Sheesh, we
Wait.
finally did it, dudes.
Wait, just. If you find her. If you somehow find her. Tell her something for me. Tell her. Tell her Cerberus is doing very well.
What? Wait, I don't think I owe you any favors here. You'll answer me one question and I'll give it some thought. How's that?
Like, tell me why it took us so long, and I made several errors there. Like, I made several unforced errors. Dashing with the freaking ripples. Like, I still feel bad about that. I'm like, are you kidding? And yeah, again, I thought I was taking damage from the calls. I don't really know if that was true or not, but
I know your question, boy. But ask it anyway.
Persephone. My mother. Why did she leave?
good question.
Blood and darkness. There is no escape.
It's about dang time, dude. About dang time. The first of many. I can only hope. 42, what is that, hours? Sheesh. And look at all those booms, dude. All those booms. Dang, dude. We have like, I think 3 or 4 boons of chaos on this run as well. Completely nuts. And we still have this benefit, what is it? Increased damage. Or is it increased movement? I don't know, I can't tell. It doesn't say. But yeah. It doesn't say everything that there is though, for some reason. It shows an aspect of Zag, for example, but it doesn't show what everything is. Curse of Pain, Special Inflicts of Doom. Rocket Bomb, Flurry Fire. Faster movement. Yeah, it doesn't quite say. which I could take a closer look actually if you guys would like to see. Frost Strike, Curse of Pain, Slicing Shot, Passion Dash, Dionysus Aid, Spike Collar was our special. Ichor gaining more movement speed for 6 rounds. Positive Outlook, I took less damage when I was at 40% or below, 10%. Dark Thirst, who cares? Aspect of Zag, the form in which the Adamant Rail first revealed itself. Aspect of Zag. Rocket Bomb, your special becomes a rocket. Slothful Affluence, any money you find is worth 45% increased. Where you fire, your attack is faster and more accurate, gain 6 ammo. Curse of Longing, your doom effects continuously strike weak foes. Each time you enter a chamber, gain a bit of buff. So that also, when all foes are chill, they are 50% slower in decay. Abyssal Eclipse, any money and gems you find are worth 106. After party, if your health is low after encounters, restore to the threshold. Nourish Soul, any health effects are more important. Bad Influence, deal more damage while 3 or more foes are hangover afflicted. Different League, resist some damage from foes' attacks. Level 3. Frozen Touch, after you take damage, damage foes and chill your foe. Greater Haste, you move faster. Curse of Nausea, your hangover effects deal damage faster. Low Tolerance, your hangover effects can stack more times. Engulfing Vortex, later effects last longer and pull foes in. Let's see. And yeah, these are my charges. It doesn't actually say what the Chaos Boons are, sadly. I don't know why that's the case.
My weapon shuddered at the touch of it.
Is there no escape? Titan Blood. Battle out of sticks with the Adamant Rail. Feels good, guys. Feels good. Finally got this sucker down. And to save myself another episode, you know what? I'm going to put off all the lore stuff to the next episode. I'll have one final episode of Hades, where I just go through the Thesaurus.
I made it. Beyond the frozen overlook, await the first glimpse of the sun to your left, and onward through the cold. Sure hope this works, Nyx.
Feels good, dudes. Feels good.
The
Finally say we beat the game.
Windswept, racked by freezing cold, nonetheless instills within the prince a sense of awe and the sublime, for it is unlike anything that he has seen.
It's beautiful.
I mean, if we were a more skilled player, we probably could have done it in fewer runs and attempts, but, you know. We do make mistakes. We do make errors. Started off that run with the pierced butterfly as well.
That thing. That's the sun.
Screenshot. Use it as a thumbnail. Does it work? I don't know.
Is this a cat?
I like how I'm instantly giving all my speed back. Demeter? Is that you? What is this?
Who's there?
Hello?
Hello indeed.
Is this her? This must be it.
Pray, who might you be wandering all the way out here? You're trespassing on private property, you know.
You must be Persephone. My name is Zagreus, and I think I might be your son.
What? How dare! Get out of here! Get out, or I shall make you! Out with you!
What? But Mama...
So then you are her. I don't care if you hate me, but I'm not leaving until I get some answers. I never even knew you existed. Why did you leave me?
Yeah, what's the big idea? Why are you trying to engage in shady stuff and cut your tracks, huh? You're not the first one to do so.
You died. Those burning feet, they sputtered out when you were born. But now you're standing here before me. How?
Goddess of Verdure. The green.
I died? I died? What, you mean permanently died? But I'm alive. Oh, gods. You never even knew I existed either.
So his father is Hades, his mom is Persephone.
Alive. Zagreus, he even kept your name. You live. How can this be? You live. You live. Oh, the cruel fates. My son.
Mother.
Not sure I fully understand. She thought he died, I guess. So actually, he was the one who left, apparently. I don't know.
In short, I beat him, finally, though he did everything he could to prevent our meeting here like this.
And why?
But there's something he wanted me to tell you in the end. He said to tell you Cerberus is doing very well.
Ah, he told you that, did he? That's good. That's good. Though, tell me something, Zagreus. How is it that you found me? To have journeyed all this way, I scarce believe it. Zagreus?
How's it possible all the other gods knew he was still alive, but she didn't? Like, how's that possible?
Oh, it's... Guess I'm just a little tired, that's all. Not accustomed to the weather, as I think you call it.
No. No, that isn't it. It's that... you cannot stay here. You can't stay here.
Really, you're... kicking me out? Why?
The fates are cruel, Zagreus. You're bound to that place. Same as your father. So they would have us say goodbye. For now. My heart soars knowing you live. But then it breaks that our time together was so brief.
Again, you are an Olympian, so how is it possible you didn't know that he was alive? Like, how did you not have the ability to just pop into the underworld like all the others did? Poseidon and Zeus. Athena.
No. I can... come back. I can come back. Now that I found you, maybe he'll just let me come back.
You tell him I demand it. And I demand he also tell me how come he, or for that matter Nyx, never sent notice that you lived. Olympus is all rife with schemers. But I was so naive to think that they were different.
Again, I don't know why they couldn't tell you. I don't know why you couldn't figure out for yourself. I don't know. I actually don't know.
I'll tell him. I'll tell him. I feel awful. I have to go.
So why is it the case that he had to fight through all of those underworld, all those versions of the underworld to get here? Like, he couldn't just come up. Nyx and
The
Hades.
Styx shall take you then. Oh,
Maybe we should
Zagreus.
have to do the same.
Farewell, my son. Won't you come back to me? When you are able, please. Come back. I shall be waiting here. However long it takes.
I'm just so unsure about Nyx and Hades. Like, didn't they have a son? Is it Thanatos? Because that would be a cool combo.
However long it takes.
Can't hold on.
Mother, I have to get back there.
Alright, so in the next episode, I'll probably be reading through these. I don't know if there will be new endings the more times you beat the game. I hope it's not the case. Because again, that was freaking hard. Like, as you've seen, like, it took us a full 30 episodes of Hades in order to beat the game. So, I don't know. I would say maybe potential post-game content. No promises and guarantees. If that's something you'd like to see, by all means, let me know in the comments below. Whew. But, sheesh. Take one look at him, and I think any questions of his parentage are soon resolved. He never seemed to like it much there, growing up with Lord Hades' well-appointed house. One day, I took him on as a disciple. Under orders from Lord Hades, the master worried that his heir lacked any firm direction in his life. Indeed, Zagreus took well to the martial ways. I'm proud to say now that he was my student. He was not insubordinate with me, as was his reputation. Perhaps his own lack of decorum from back when I was his apparent age made it easier for me to reach him. He learned quickly, exhibiting his father's strength and even greater dexterity. Learn more by discovering more of the story.
What are they on about now?
Who exactly is a supervisor around here? This is ridiculous, causing death, blood pressure. Actually, not the worst way to die.
Hey, listen a moment, lad. I require your discretion with regards to whom we spoke about last time. The Shade you met with in Elysium.
Patroclus, he's always so despondent.
I understand. What can I do about this, sir? There must be something. But you have to let me know what's going on.
Simply put, he is the reason that I'm here. Patroclus lost his life before I did, because of me. I shortly followed, in a rage. When I arrived here, I received a hero's welcome. Your father himself ushered me to Elysium. But that's not what I wanted.
So you didn't stay in Elysium?
You wanted to see Patroclus, but he's in Elysium while you... Oh no.
I don't understand. Did he fight Patroclus in Elysium, and is that why he's here in the Underworld?
I signed a pact, lad.
Okay.
Felt the terms were good enough. He could live there, while I'd live here, at least for now. Such deals are most uncommon, and their confidentiality must be upheld. But let's speak no more of this for now, all right? Some other time.
Seems like you got the short end of the stick.
All right.
And the question is, what were the terms of that deal? Did Achilles just not want to be in Elysium? Is it really that simple? And why did he choose to stay down there?
You are late, boy. Have you any idea what time it is?
No. Wait, what? I vanquished you in single combat and finally found Mother, and that's all you have to say to me?
Nonsense. Don't you think I would recall such an event?
Was that all a dream?
You can't be serious. You're going to pretend as though it never happened. She wants answers same as I do. She demands you let me pass. Let me go to her again.
Silence. This discussion is over. I hardly think this is the time or place to indulge your overwrought imagination.
I know where we can continue this discussion then.
And on it
Something
goes.
Orpheus? It's a new song from someone who still cares for you.
My friend, you wrote a song for me. Oh, but this is not from you, it's from Eurydice. I don't know what to say.
Take all the time you need, mate.
Child.
Thanatos does it again.
So, Prince, the way you look so sad sometimes when you come back in here out of the pool of sticks. Is everything okay? Because if there was something I could do...
Oh, it's nothing for you to be concerned about, Dusa. I'm just having a harder time fighting my blasted way out of this place than I anticipated. If you'll excuse my language.
Oh, this is silly, but I had no idea anybody could be you. I mean, the prince? Greater than the mighty Achilles, more cunning than his father, faster than Hermes. But You're just struggling, like me.
I am. And that stuff you heard about me isn't true.
Oh.
You can take some credit, Zach. Come on now.
Here's the catch of the day. Or night. What's in stock?
A diamond.
Give me the current special.
Do I want ambrosia? Do I want another Titan blood? Because I could get it, right? 10 nectar, so 8 nectar, so 40 keys. 400 keys. 400 gems, I mean. I don't have enough.
Your father fell to you as once his father fell to him, although you were substantially more merciful. I know it is a bitter victory at best. Though, tell me, what transpired subsequently that you have returned? Did you locate your birth mother?
I did. She was there. She was where you said she'd be. And more than I imagined, but I had so little time with her. I can't survive up there for very long. Why didn't you tell me I'd just die no matter what?
It does seem somewhat pointless. Your Sisyphean task is truly Sisyphean in nature. You never can complete it, can you?
Oh, my child. I say this seldomly, but I did not know, or I did not wish to believe, that the service would have such an effect on you. But it seems you share your father's fate, after all.
He was never meant to be on the outside.
My father's fate. But he is smugly waiting for me every single time I make it there and seems quite healthy by then, all in all. Though, maybe the farther we get from this realm, the worse we get. Because he cast his lot, inheriting the underworld.
So I now presume you are bound to this realm by powers greater even than mine. Tell me something. If you knew that you could only see Persephone for but a moment's time, would you still make the journey to her there?
Yes. Yes, I would. I had so many questions left for her.
Then go and ask them, child. Steady your resolve and find her there again. And use well what brief time you have with one another whilst you can. As mortals do.
As mortals do.
So, his father is Hades, so he is condemned to live in the underworld. So, now that he has that understanding, why not just chill down here? No giving up here. Okay, that's it for Hades, what might be our last episode. As I said, there might be another episode where I just go through all of the descriptions and stuff like that, the thesaurus, the Book of the Underworld, whatever they call it, and just go through all the descriptions so that way you guys have the lore, like a special lore edition episode of Hades. Potential post-credits, coverage. If you'd like to see that, please drop a donation. Venmo Stormer Show, STRMERSHOW. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I hope you've enjoyed the Hades series so much. Playing it, like I said, it was frustrating at times, but I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. Wow, the big 3 of the 30th episode, it does feel good. It does feel good to have beaten the game. And what's next? I mean, even with Hades out of the picture, I'll still have a whopping 4 series to cover. Spiritfarer, Hearthstone, WoW 1 and 2. And once I beat Spiritfarer, I'll probably be bringing in, like I said, Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, clearing out the second part of that game. Any day now, I'll be bringing in either to replace Hades or Spiritfarer once we beat that game. Yeah, it does feel good to have beaten it. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed watching it with me. Yeah, I'll be back later today with more Hearthstone gameplay, so stay tuned for that.